Hey, my name's Imran Mutalif and we're here at Australian Manufacturing Week at the LEAP booth in partnership with Monash University and the Rover team. We actually have one of their rovers which we're going to be displaying some augmented reality on. So Viewforest Studio allows the students to quickly and easily author an experience. It makes them self-sufficient. It's relatively quick turnaround where they can quickly add not only 3D content but digital content in terms of analysis data, attributes and IoT data, and they can basically go in and put these elements together to then showcase how their rover operates and functions in the real world.
Hi, my name is Charmaine and I am on the business and media team at Rover. We're here to make a rover that we compete at both nationally at the Australian Rover Challenge as well as internationally at Utah at the University Rover Challenge. We're showcasing how we work with LEAP through all its different softwares in order to generate our best version of our rover. So for example, we're using Viewforest here today for the AR. That's an overlay of all the CAD and different compartments that we have on the rover, such as we have the battery pack. We have example of how we usually change the suspension from this old suspension to our new suspension. We also have an example of how to install our auger onto the rover and how it works usually.
So as you can see, this is their base configuration. That configuration can then change to suit a number of different use cases. So we have things like drilling attachments, arm attachments, which all can be showcased without having the physical part there in person. We can also show things like CFD thermal analysis using the likes of ANSYS. The team have also used Rocky to then simulate how their rover will operate in different scenarios. Okay, so we're talking about terrain, how the wheels interact with the ground surface. We're also looking at things like IoT. So if we want to measure sensors coming off the actual machine, we can measure things like RPM, the pitch and yaw of the actual rover. And we can also look at certain elements or parameters that might be used in a dashboard. We can actually display them in context on top of the physical rover.
In the future, what we hope to use the AR experience for would definitely be for education purposes. So things like training up future recruits that we will have in the next semester on how to, say for example, change the suspension, how to install the auger appropriately and correctly. Just as a training module, and also hopefully to utilize it as an essential part of our outreach programs.
I'd like to thank the team over at Monash University and Monash Nova Rover for all their work and effort in going ahead and organising this, putting together the AR experience as well as allowing us to use their rover on display today. So if you're down for Australian Manufacturing Week, come visit us at booth MS460 to see not only the rover but a lot of other interesting, exciting technology that we have on offer today.